Hey Daniel. So your next question was, how do I know I'm awakened? It's like when you are dreaming, when you are in the dream, it's so real. If it's a scary dream, then you are full of fear. And it's so real in that moment, in that dream. It's only when you wake up that you can see it was only a dream. It's exactly the same as this, really. In that moment I awakened, it was so clear that my life before that moment was just a dream. All the experiences I experienced were nothing but a dream. And that's basically it. It's there's no other way I can express it. Like, you told me the story about your friend and how all of a sudden you knew that he had to go home at that very moment and get rid of his pot plants. It was a great story, by the way. I enjoyed it and I'd like to hear more. It'd be cool. But I'll ask you, how did you know? You say you just knew, didn't you? You know, this undeniable knowing, this sense of, I don't know, you can't express it, or I can't express it. You just know. It's like when you've experienced something, you know you've experienced it because you have just experienced it. It's really that simple in a way. Yeah, so I can't really think of anything else to say on that. It's just, you just know, don't you? It's not on the level of the mind, it's not through thought. It's much deeper, it's just rises from your very centre. Expands out from your very centre that this is. There is no questioning that. And this knowing has never left me, it is always there. This stillness, this space of being, this presence is that which I know. I hope that makes sense. So I've got some notes here, I'll just have a look. Yeah, you said to ask for me to talk about something that changed and how to describe that. It's just this knowing, this connection with life, which I know, which changed, which can never leave me. I've described it to other people in the past as I met God that day. I met God. And it had always been there, gently guiding me all of the time. But until that moment I didn't know this. And then looking back at my past life, you know, during that depression I was experiencing, I can see and look clearly through that now and know that I learnt so much about that myself and life, and through that experience, that without that experience of depression, those feelings, then I certainly wouldn't be the man I am today. certainly wouldn't have this, or maybe I would have had this experience, but in another way. So I am grateful to everything that has ever happened to me. I'm so grateful to the loving parents that I have, who I can look back and see how they just let me grow and be natural. Without that, I wouldn't be in this place now, in this space that I am. If I had never been into fishing when I was younger, then I wouldn't have had that to fall back on. That going fishing and camping for, a few days at a time every week gave me that space to be with myself, to be with those thoughts and feelings I was experiencing. Without that, without every little thing that happened in my life, I wouldn't be here now, in this place. I would be different in some way. So this this understanding, this clear-sightedness is what changed. And this grows every moment. Sometimes I don't realise it or appreciate it. But life is the master, and it is teaching us every moment, whether we know it or not, whether we are conscious of this or not, whether we accept it or not. We are being cradled by God in every moment.